And the result of all these combined was that Lagos State claimed 5 out of the 7 possible gold medals in table tennis. We would have claimed all the 7, but for the fact that we had one of our players who misbehaved and was disqualified. Otherwise, all 7 gold medals in table tennis would have come to Lagos. So I want to really appreciate the governor of Lagos State. I also appreciate the commissioner himself, including the chairman of Lagos State table tennis. We call him the golden chairman because he has done so much. He's a young man. He plays table tennis himself. Yes, Shokoya, Femi Shokoya is an architect, but you don't see that stage in him. That he's very humble, he's very achieving, and we're all very proud of him.
John Peter, thank you so much for coming. Lagos can keep their bragging rights. You guys are doing so well table tennis. That's it. John Peters is the technical director of the Lagos State Table Tennis Association. I will be talking about the development of the sport in Nigeria. Time for a quick break. When we come back, Ghana, they're through to the 2014 FIFA World Cup despite losing 2-1 to Egypt. And then in Algeria, it was all jubilation as Majid Bougera. It wasn't a goal or a scrap goal, but they're through to the 2014 World Cup. We'll talk about it when we return. Stay.
The playoff rounds of the preliminary competition for the 2014 FIFA World Cup Brazil African Zone. The first leg from the Baba Yara Stadium, and it is Ghana against Egypt. Ghana looking to reach the World Cup for the 3rd straight time. They were quarter-finalists in 2010. They reached the second round in 2006. Egypt have only ever been to 2 World Cups. Ghana with home advantage in the first leg, and they need to make that count. Andre Ayew is very confident. He says we're the better side and we are favourites. Essien, not a favourite at club level, still a star at international level. Waris to Jan. Asamoah Gyan scores! 5 minutes in, and Ghana are in the lead. It was a fantastic finish after good work from Waris. Solomon gives it away to Andre Ayew. Ayew past the first man. Essien came from an onside position. Michael Essien, brilliant play from Essien. Oh, did he take one touch too far? It's gone in, it's an own goal. It's off Goma, the Egyptian captain, and Ghana have their second goal. It's no more than they deserve. He's getting advice from Samuel Nkoum. Prt2, very calmly done from Miyazaki, letting Mohamed Prt2 know exactly where he wants the ball. Former Wigan Athletic forward wants something to attack. Prt2 takes, and it's there. Egypt have a goal. Is the miracle comeback on? It's Miyazaki. Poor defending from the Ghanaians. It's taken 25 minutes, but Egypt have made the breakthrough, and listen to the backing of the vociferous 30th of June Stadium crowd. Poor keeping, poor defending, decent delivery from Prt2. And Zaki didn't know too much about it, but he's claiming the goal. That's 2 in 2 international appearances for Zaki, having netted against Zambia in the 2-0 friendly win. Flair thrown onto the pitch, we could do without that. The game has passed off peacefully up till now. Here's a chance for Ghetto. It's 2-0 Egypt. Ghetto doubles the Egyptian advantage, but it's all too little too late. His 18th international goal and his 36th appearance for his country. He had space inside the area, did the Pharaoh substitute, and he tucked it away very neatly. Afful. Oh, fine pass to Jan. Jan, this could be 2-1, it is 2-1. And it's a goal-scoring return to Ghanaian international colours for Kevin Prince-Boateng. His first appearance for his country since June 2011. And one of the stars of Ghana's march.
Well, we all knew it was mission impossible. Egypt taking on Ghana down, ended 2-1. Good return for Kevin Prince-Boateng. Tyra is around now. Tyra, it is Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, Cote d'Ivoire, and Algeria.
Algeria, same teams that were in South Africa 2010. That's a message to the other African countries that they need to step the game up, because the same countries that were there the last time around are still here. Talking about the Ghana Egypt game, like you said, mission impossible. We knew that was going to be the case, and but the Egyptians actually they went down fighting. And, they didn't lose the game, but it's kind of consolation for this great Egyptian team that have failed to go to the World Cup. That is the golden generation of the likes of Abu Trika.
And it's sad not to see Egypt at the World Cup. Well, they lost that first leg 6-1, and then that was their undoing.
Yeah, that's it basically. The moral of the story is when you're playing two-legged playoffs, you shouldn't lose out in the first leg. You should give yourself a chance in the second leg.
That's what Algeria did. Yeah. They lost 3-2. Exactly. Just one goal.
Yeah, don't give yourself a very high mountain to climb in the second leg, and that's what the Egyptians failed to do in that first leg, and they've paid dearly for it.
So it ended Egypt 2, Ghana 1, 7-3 on aggregate. Ghana qualifying for the World Cup. Algeria, captain of the side, Bulgaria. What a way to get the ticket to the World Cup. It was a fight. It was just get this ball inside the net.
That's all.
That's it. And they got that goal, and they're through to the World Cup.
Coming into the game, they needed one goal to qualify, and they got the goal. Very scrappy goal, very scrappy game as well. Too. It was a proper war. Even the national anthem was a proper battle anthem. Watching the fans actually, and the fans and the players sing along before the game started, and it was good to see Algeria back-to-back qualification for them now. A couple of decent players in this team. There's Hassan Yebda as well. There's Fagole who plays in Valencia as well. It's good to see these guys in the World Cup. South of Burkina Faso, great year for them. They got to the finals of the Cup of Nations, but unfortunately, could have just done it. But unfortunately for them, that the little bit of quality that you need to go to the next level is still missing in this Burkina Faso team.
That's why you can never rule out experience in football.
No, you can't.
You can see Algeria, they have an understanding on how to play the World Cup qualifiers and then go to the World Cup. Burkina Faso, good luck for them, made it to the finals of the Nations Cup. Almost got the qualification, but we keep saying a test of character is what you need sometimes to win.
Test of character, experience, call it whatever you want to call it. It matters in football, and those are the Algerian fans celebrating. They're very happy to be back at the World Cup, and Brazil will be a very good time for them, no doubt about that.
That's it. That's what football can do. I think biggest tool for national unity. Algeria, they will always remember this victory, and then they will represent Africa, and not just Africa, North Africa. 2014 FIFA World Cup in Brazil. Tell quickly, let's go to Europe. That game, we couldn't wait for it to come. Sweden, Portugal. Again, it was a tale of Cristiano Ronaldo and Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Yes, Zlatan, Ronaldo yesterday, and Ronaldo came on top. That game reminded me of the shootout we used to see in basketball between the likes of Tracy McGrady or Kobe Bryant or Tracy McGrady and Beckner.
Where you just abandoned the team and concentrate on the player.
And that's what we saw yesterday. And Cristiano Ronaldo, legend. 47 goals in total for Portugal now. That's the tiny record of Pedro Pauleta. You can tell that this is a living legend. If you want to see the amount of players Ronaldo has left in his wake, and the likes of the Subio, Figo, Nuno Gomez, and Rui Costa, and it shows you Ronaldo is just a man.
Okay, quick look at some of the results. Romania and Greece played out a 1-0 draw, and then the Greeks qualified for 2 on aggregate. France defeated Ukraine by 3-0. Another good one. We said it that Karim Benzema needs to step up, and then he did.
I suspected he had to come back into the lineup. He came to the lineup and he got the tie leveling goal. That is the second goal of the game. And Mohamed Sakho, special mention. It was incredible. Liverpool defender, and he got 2 goals for France yesterday.
Intercontinental playoff results confirmed. Mexico, they're through.
Yeah, Mexico, we knew it was going to be so. They won the first leg already 4-0, and they just consolidated this morning by winning 4-2 against New Zealand.
So we're waiting for the final game, Jordan and Uruguay.
Yeah, that's as good as concluded as well too, because the first leg ended 0-5. That was a 5-0 in favor of Uruguay. And going back to South America, you can expect it's going to be another procession.
So quickly before we go, just a quick look at the teams that have qualified for the 2014 FIFA World Cup in Brazil. It's no news, Brazil, they are the host of the tournament, so automatic qualification for them.
No
There's Argentina, Colombia, Chile, Ecuador, that's from South America.
Yes.
From Europe, it's Italy, the Netherlands, Belgium, Switzerland, Germany, Russia, Bosnia, Herzegovina. Good one.
Good one for them. Yeah.
Zeko at the World Cup.
Yeah, debut appearance for Bosnia.
England, Spain, Greece, Croatia, Portugal, France, and take Africa, Tyre.
Yeah, Africa, like we talked about that already. The same ones from South Africa 2013, Ivory Coast, Nigeria, Cameroon, Ghana, Algeria. And Asia, it's Australia, Iran, Japan, and South Korea. And North America, I think we talked about earlier, it's Costa Rica, the United States of America, Honduras, and Mexico. And the good thing about it is that the usual suspects are here. The big teams are here, and I can tell you FIFA will be very happy now. FIFA and the over 22 sponsors and partners and national sponsors they have, they will be very happy. All the big teams will be in Brazil 2014.
The big teams will be in Brazil 2014. Thank you so much, Tyler. That's where the curtain falls on this edition of Sports this morning on Channels Television. But you know we will not leave until we tell you to keep talking to us on Facebook. We're Channels-Sport. On Twitter, we're Channels_Sports. We love getting you involved. This show is designed for you. On behalf of the ever-dedicated sports team at Channels Television Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria, my name is Austin Okunakpan. Till I come your way again in everything you do, remember to keep talking sports. Bye for now.